Let's listen in then to Sue Hemming, who's from the Crown Prosecution Service.
At the turn of the year, the CPS received the first full files of evidence from Operation Resolve and the Independent Police Complaints Commission in relation to their investigations into the Hillsborough disaster and the events which followed. The Operation Resolve files comprised approximately 85,000 pages, and the IPCC South Yorkshire Police file in excess of 30,000 pages. Additionally, there's estimated to be up to 1 million pages of unused material which needed to be assessed. Operation Resolve investigated the events of the 15th of April 1989 when 96 Liverpool fans were tragically killed as the result of overcrowding. They referred files in respect of 15 suspects. The IPCC investigated the aftermath. In particular, they looked at the conduct of the South Yorkshire Police, whether anyone was responsible for a cover-up of the true events, and if witness statements were altered in such a way as to amount to a criminal offence. They referred files in respect of 6 suspects on this aspect of the case. There is a further IPCC file into the conduct of the West Midlands Police, which amounted to about 60,000 pages, but additional investigative work was required in respect of this. Additionally, just this week, the IPCC has referred 2 further suspects which are unconnected to the matters sent to us in January. These subjects are subject to ongoing consideration by the CPS, and we will announce our decisions in due course. The suspects referred to the CPS included individuals and organisations. Following these thorough investigations and our careful review of the evidence in accordance with the Code for Crown Prosecutors, I have decided that there is sufficient evidence to charge 6 individuals with criminal offences. These are summarised as follows. There is sufficient evidence to charge former Chief Superintendent David Duckenfield with the manslaughter by gross negligence of 95 men, women and children. Mr Duckenfield was the match commander on the day of the disaster. In order to prosecute this matter, the CPS will need to apply to the High Court judge to remove the stay imposed at the end of his 1999 private prosecution. This process will commence shortly. We are unable to charge the manslaughter of Anthony Bland, the 96th casualty, who died almost 4 years later. This is due to time limitations imposed by the law as it applied at the time. Former Chief Constable Norman Bettison is charged with 4 offences of misconduct in public office. This relates to alleged lies he told about his involvement in the aftermath of Hillsborough and the culpability of fans. Graham Henry McCrell is charged with 2 offences of contravening a term or condition of a safety certificate contrary to the Safety of Sports Grounds Act 1975. He is additionally charged with 1 offence of failing to take reasonable care for the health and safety of other persons who may have been affected by his acts or omissions at work under the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974. Mr McCrell was Sheffield Wednesday Football Club's company secretary and safety officer at the time. Peter Metcalfe is charged with doing acts with intent to pervert the course of public justice relating to material changes made to witness statements. Mr Metcalfe was the solicitor acting for the South Yorkshire Police during the Taylor inquiry and the first inquests. Former Chief Superintendent Donald Denton and former Detective Chief Inspector Alan Foster are charged with the same offence for their involvement in changes made to witness statements. The defendants, other than David Duckenfield, will all appear at Warrington Magistrates Court on the 9th of August. Criminal proceedings have now commenced and the defendants have a right to a fair trial. It is extremely important that there should be no reporting, commentary or sharing of information online which could in any way prejudice these proceedings. I have not authorised charges in relation to any other individuals or organisations. The reason for these decisions are set out in a written summary that we've published today.